What's going on, crypto investors? We're back for another video. It's Friday. Market's crashing, market's correcting. What's happening? A lot of people are freaking out. I'm taking a look at X. I'm taking a look at a lot of fearful posts, people running for the hills. So in this video, I want to give you guys my 2 cents on what's happening right now, what's going on, and also kind of break down what I'm doing right now in terms of strategy. So go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe down below. Hopefully you guys have had a phenomenal week entering the weekend here. Good time to take a step back and get away from the charts a little bit, because I do not think this is the start of a bear market. Now, I'm going to lay out exactly why in this video. Keep in mind, I do have some things for you guys down below in the description. You guys can get access to XT Algo. This is my trading indicator, a little over $1 a day. It's a great time to get it because markets are falling. You guys know what comes next. Buy signals. You want to buy on the red days. There are already a lot of charts firing a buy signal on this slow reversal. So you guys can get access to that link down below in the description. I've also got a couple great platforms for you guys to actually trade at, BTCC and BITUNIX. Both preferred exchanges of mine. Been working with these guys for multiple months. BTCC in particular, they've been around for 13 plus years. That's what I look for when I'm partnering up with exchanges. So definitely check those out, link down below. But let's get into the market. So Bitcoin recently set new all-time highs. We got close to 112,000. And it happened very, very fast. Anytime the market goes up as fast as it did, eventually we're going to get a pullback. During this pullback, we get a lot of people running for the hills, creating fear, creating uncertainty, creating doubt. You've got to stay in your lane, though. You've got to block out the noise. And here's why I don't think we're going into a bear market. And I've made videos before where I think we are going into a bear market. It's not like I'm just a constant, bull saying, oh my God, it's everything's okay. But right now, liquidity is finally coming back to the markets. We're finally getting more clarity on the tariff situation with Donald Trump. We're also getting into a situation where retail money slowly but surely have more capital and they're able to actually invest. We're still kind of coming out of the COVID years, and obviously those were unprecedented times where a lot of people, lost what they had, they switched jobs. And so there's been a lot of kind of things in our world that have been turned upside down. And I feel like we're finally slowly reversing. So we've seen crypto go up since Donald Trump got in. All of that has been driven by the institutions. Retail money is nowhere to be found. It's why Bitcoin hit 112,000 and nobody's really talking about it. Like, nobody really cares. A, because retail still doesn't have money to invest. And B, if you look at things like, from a macro standpoint, we've got credit card debt sky high. We've got a lot of people kind of changing jobs right now. The job market itself is changing rapidly, due to AI and robotics and other factors as well. But if you look deeper over the last month or so, slowly but surely, we've seen Ethereum come up. People forget that Ethereum was down to 1,700 not that long ago. And we've been on a slow grind upwards, slow reversal up. All altcoins have not moved together yet, but we need Ethereum. Whether you like Ethereum or any of its competitors, or you're a Sui Maxi or Cardano Maxi, the one thing you can't deny is that we need Ethereum. Ethereum still has the most liquidity. It's where a lot of the, big money is still tied up, right? So seeing that move up over the last month and a half or so tells me that this is just a correction in the market. It's not the start of a bear market, in my opinion. So what am I doing? How am I responding? How am I reacting? Right now, I'm not buying anything in droves, meaning I'm not backing up the dump truck here and buying with all the capital I have. I want to have cash on the sidelines at all times. I always want to have cash because you just never know the opportunities that are going to present themselves. But do I think right now is a good time to kind of dollar cost average, slowly get into things, especially if they're hitting levels that, you've kind of been eyeing for a while? Like for SWI, for example, I'm waiting for SWI to get down to 330 before I even think about buying it. Why? Because the bulls have kind of withstood that level for a really long time. But it's kind of different depending on your plan, depending on the asset you're looking at. But what I would tell you is this. The back half of this year is shaping up to be very, very good for crypto. I think we're going to get interest rate cuts in that time frame. We're going to have full clarity when it comes to crypto regulation. We're going to have full clarity when it comes to Trump's tariffs. And we're going to get into a better environment where people have more money in their pockets to spend. So that's why I continue to look at the back half of 2025. And keep in mind, guys, if you're positioning yourself now, all we're really asking for, all we're really wanting is like a 2 to 4 month window where the market goes parabolic. Then it's on you to take profits. It's on you to have a plan in place for you to capitalize and make money in this market. You don't make money until you realize your gains. Everything else is on paper, right? It's great to look at your portfolio and say, oh my goodness, look where I'm at, and screenshot it and send to your friends and look how much money I'm making. You didn't make that money. It's just on paper. So you got to have your plan in place. You got to have your targets, and it's got to be your plan. Don't listen to other people, right? In order to form your plan. Listen to other people to help you, but your plan is your plan. Everybody's on a different timeline. Everybody can invest what they can in the markets. Everybody's invested in different assets at different times. So I highly encourage you on these days where it's red and it's, kind of doom and gloom, use it as a learning lesson. Use it as kind of a time period to go back to the drawing board and make sure that you have your vision and your plan ready, because when this market pumps, when it goes crazy, I was here in 2021. Many of you guys probably were too. You don't have time to think about things. You only have time to react. So you want to be thinking about it, your process and all of that now ahead of the game. So that's where I'm at today, guys. I appreciate you all for rocking with me. Very grateful to have you guys still watching the channel. It's been almost 5 years, which is insane. So really, really do appreciate you guys. And if you're not yet subscribed, make sure you do so. Check out those links down below, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.